but I'm still low key. Car 80, 85, but I'm moving slow. OG, made it to my destination, now I'm cozy. Composer in the condo like I'm Koji. Nice. They think they do, but they really don't know. Puffin', rollin', rapping. We drowsy. Money for the blunt, roller, ghost face. I'm the stroller, pin in the pockets like a gun and across the globe. First player, controller, holder, sipping water, not some soda. And I thought I told you, music genius on the mic. Still higher learning, so I freestyle. I don't even write. We got the recipe just to keep the mic hype. We part of dusk until unlight. JJ, I'm dynamite. Melee like Smash Bros. Don't be mad, knock you off the stage.
Write down my life, trying to reach my dreams. This shit riding down this stream. Culture, freedom, God, all within my reach.
Astral traveling when speakers start rattling. Let me knocking, let me in. I keep it moving like pedestrians, equestrian. Riding these beats, short C-block beat. Enter your fleet, your geeks. Interstellar mind zone, keep the mind blown. Choking on the rhyme tone. Snakes, fine cone. We want Kenobi, sell the bomb to the homies. I'm space, still I demo tapes as the flick to pick the blood apart. Taxing ass left to right, swipes off a Visa card. Rugged, wiretaps got your crew bugging. Toe to toe, 4x4 hack, dug and blare like Rick to make it all sticks. Sweet chin music to the bass with the kicks. 1, 2, tune up the band corner. Somebody should've won. Now your ass a goner.
Hey, 1990 something, so much. 1990 something. Remember back in the days when everybody had waves. Tape of Faye, Iverson braids, them was the day. Before the music was the aim, I was on aim, tying up the phone line. Cause 56K was the modem. Down low and no limit soldiers. Room full of Michael Jordan posters. Hoop session all summer, drinking out of water hoses. We going hard to them girlies with the jellies notice. Before the booty was fat, it was dookie braids, spaghetti straps, eating on the pickle. I'm trying to get with you. Before the phone could take a picture, I had my own line, had to share it with my sister. Just a little homie, middle child with the illest style, trying to figure out why the older homies up the block call me Lil Low. Before I got pressed for my Bronco coat, I had to know where to roam. If your colors is wrong, but that was way back in 1990 something. 1990 something, way back in 99. 1990 something. 1990 something, way back in 98 lot. 1990 something. 1990 something, way back in 97 lot. 1990 something, hey. It ain't no cable in the house, but it don't stop. I wanna thank God for the box, introduced me to hip hop. Crossroads on the tube non-stop. All the clothes from the thrift store, toys came from the pawn shop. Shoes in them East Bays got me cutting yards now. The hustler was born, got a couple dollars now. Before I signed my first autograph, I was with the homies. If you couldn't fight, you had to rap. Used to watch my uncle give his old school a bubble bath. That's why I never hit the car wash, that's automatic. I remember before the flow was dope as a smoker behind the cleaner on Denver. We heat the stove for the winter. My mama almost off of work, let me do the the dishes. If I wasn't done for, she home, should be pissed and beat the kid to do Mars. Life wasn't too hard, all I ever wanted was a memory card, but that was way back in 1990-something. 1990-something, way back in 96, like 1990-something. 1990-something, way back in 95, like 1990-something. 1990-something, way back in 94, like 1990-something. 1990-something, hey, now go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. 1990-something, 1990-something, now everybody go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Cut them up so one time. Hey, bigger than my town, bigger than my town, bigger than my town, bigger than my town. Bigger than my town, bigger than my city. I just wanna bring my city with me. They say it's too risky. I never listen every sentence I be putting on. The sicker flow diagnosed with Down syndrome. It's bigger than my town, bigger than my city. I just wanna bring my city with me. They say it's too risky. I never listen every sentence I be putting on. The sicker flow diagnosed with Down syndrome. The best of both worlds, soon enough I'ma be your favorite. I'm Biggie Smalls reincarnated. I'm in the car racing, parking a ghost, hanging out the window, screaming fuck the world, life is what you make it, My life is changing, these shows been coming with payments lately. I'm eating greedy, you see the crumbs in my pillowcases. You pillow talking, just free promotion, I kindly thank you. We went to own it, from renting spaces to innovative. I gave the city a makeover, I guess I clearly saved them and gave them game like I'm raiding, electrify the stages. I can't believe I ain't got complacent, I'm recreating how you representing the northern native. I'm no cliche bitch. Bigger than my town, bigger than my city. I just wanna bring my city with me. They say it's too risky. I never listen every sentence I be putting on. The sicker flow diagnosed with Down syndrome.
Oops, yeah. Flavor man, make them think and make them dance. Had to take a chance to advance to get these bands. Got my team on board, we all on one accord. Took the risk for the reward, nothing we can't afford. Forgive me, Lord, my tongue sharper than a sword. I wouldn't be me if I didn't leave the game on all fours. I wanna clean rivers, thinking about contaminated waters give me shivers. You think we supposed to accept everything that they give us? When the whole team a bunch of do-it-yourself lifestyle livers. That's why I don't feel you, complacent too familiar. I'm racing to these millions, peeking through these ceilings. It ain't no limit, ho. Smoke life on the far-fetched, but I'm gon' get it, though. You play the trite, but that ain't right, we gon' get you, bro. You on some hoe shit, so I figured I had to let you know. It's bigger than my town, bigger than my city. I just wanna bring my city with me. They say it's too risky. I never listen every sentence I be putting on. The sicker flow diagnosed with Down syndrome. It's bigger than my town, bigger than my city. I just wanna bring my city with me. They say it's too risky. I never listen every sentence I be putting on. The sicker flow diagnosed with Down syndrome.
Yeah, that shit sound nice.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Fly back in your area. Third eye dip in your area. HLA in your area. Now when they in your area.
Steve's check, street credit, these red checks, my friend. So when they on, ain't no passing him from a task and an assist. A masterful trick, rattle and stem, kinda like a base of a system. With this instant, with no provisions of what Ben did. Major notice of fixation and disorder, then led you right to the culprit scene. Familiar, don't it? Don't you know, men are the same that connect to keep that third eye open. Approaching moments in these and meeting new feasts, thus tracking my peace. A limited keep of these bewildering beasts. When the real will be rugged since these bars are so neat. And while the gory feast is going, he's supposed to be that realest speaker, homie. Hold on, I think that's why they steady sleeping on me. Got priorities in order where your odyssey can't even try to creep upon it. Won't even bother with these feeble moments.
You know I sting like a Scorpio, float like a butterfly. Light skinned brother, but you thought I was the other guy. I'm slicker this year, I'm slicker this year. Don't drink too much liquor, strictly sticking to the beer. I rock belts like Orion, rock bells like LL, stone like Goliath, writing creepy shit like RL. Say no more, I got it from here. I'm a Mac like Craig with the brand new flavor in your ear. Check the melody, good memory like an elephant. Smooth on the beat, move elegant. Puffin' fire from the earth, drawing the wind. I'm the master of the elements. Y'all not fucking with my pen, not a task for me. Defy gravity like
KNO 91.1 FM. We got Eclectic Sounds from DJ Sir Mike. Tonight in the studio with us, we got a local legend.
Adamant, but never used for battling. The rhyme and pacifism was rather just pacifism. Chase the eighth like the last monkey or an ape escape. I know my place like my space and rehearsal, universal, role reversal like Bruce Willis in commercial. We made them fit elements, intelligent elephant to the room filled with blind mice. Lost their third eyesight as well as the hindsight. Vision all blurry as they scurry in your aqua pace in the never-ending race with cheese in the cheddar. Due to that illusion, but they're chasing themselves the better, but they don't know no better. Like force anchors doing weather.
Man, music. Really, it was like after the first few days, or like was after the stay-at-home orders, you know what I'm saying? It kind of hit the fan. I was like, all right, I gotta use this time where I'm sitting down where I know I wouldn't have been sitting down otherwise. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, it's go time. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep working on beats. And I'll have beats kind of stacked up, and then naturally people send more beats and stuff, and it's just like whatever kind of hit at the time would be something I'll work on. Like Gary was sending me beats. Shout out DJ No Name.
Shout out No Name.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that first name came together. It was like working on a few different projects while I was just writing pretty much every night at the crib, and he was just sending ones that was vibes and something I could just go in on. I don't think I had one hook on the whole EP. Just rhyming, you know what I'm saying? Like, which it felt good. It felt therapeutic to do that, especially then to like just knock out something that someone listens to.
So on the wave of recording and shit, last week Mikey asked a good question of Vern. He asked, do you prefer recording or do you prefer performing?
For me, I would probably say recording. As wild as that sounds, because you don't. It's more. It's more about you, and it's about the anticipation of, man, I can't wait till somebody hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think for me, I kind of went back to this before, where like, what made me want to rhyme, what made me want to do this was the recording. You know what I'm saying? It was walking home listening to Nas in the headphones. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, because I didn't see a lot of hip hop shows or hip hop around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, not live anyway. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, so it was like, to me, it was always the recording is that the recording is where it starts. You know what I'm saying? For me,
that's where everything begins.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do the shows and stuff, but it's just like, yeah, like I don't know. That is really where, like, as a professional musician, if you're really doing the thing, like, yeah, it starts in the studio.
Yeah.
You gotta write the song and you gotta record it.
Right. It's hard to downplay how beautiful that live energy and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that you get from the live show. But yeah, for me, if I had to pick, I'd probably say recording, because that's what made me want to do it.
That was an unexpected answer, but that's a good answer.
I think I'll probably be the only person. I hope y'all keep asking. I'll probably be the only person.
I probably will just
sit in a room
like,
by myself.
Right. Nah, for real. Sometimes you need like that on space.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the part of it. It's like, once you make that song, you have that anticipation, that excitement, like, yo, I wonder how they gonna react to this, you know what I'm saying? And then you play it live, and if you get that reaction, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's like the whole culmination of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the resolution to everything.
Exactly.
Like the build up is like, that's part of the build up is like the recording process.
Right.
That's when you at high point, because you like, ooh, you can listen to it back and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's whenever you like, damn.
Right. And to be fair, there's also the joints you record that ain't like live show joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely.
That's a fact.
It's something that I would
Definitely, bro.
that's something
Yeah,
that, you know what I'm saying, that somebody listen to over and over, but they ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
You tend to
Right, right,
it'd be a move killer.
Yeah. You said mood killer.
Yeah.
Listen, I've done a few of those at shows. They
I
are.
learned one time not to
Really?
like just look at me.
You
Everybody
just
just sit there and
don't
look at me
be.
like,
Bro, I'm not trying to hear this deep shit right now. It is 1 a.m. I'm fucked up.
so you gotta do R&B, R&B, and sad rap, you know.
Yeah.
Together.
True. So we got a couple songs up here today of yours. One just dropped recently. Which one? First of all, it's a live set, live from the quarantine with Combsy.
Oh yeah, shout out to Combsy, shout out to Mike D.
That dropped today, I think.
That dropped today, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then the last song you dropped was
the latest single from VSXO is "Everybody Got Needs," produced by my man Kristen Mason. Shout out him. We got a wild video for that one, with footage from Colombia, Chile, Mexico, and here.
that video is wild. For sure. Some of the scenes are movie-esque for sure.
Yeah, Matt Phipps, man. Shout out to Matt Phipps, man. He really did his thing. He traveled, so he got some footage back in Mexico where he's staying, and then, like I said, he went to Chile and Colombia, and man, the storyline he put together with it, you know what I'm saying? Like everything about it, I was very fortunate to have him working on that. So big shout out to him too.
Hell yeah. We can go ahead and bump it, I guess, if Sir Mike got it on there. I don't know. Is that one we were gonna play tonight?
Everybody got needs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got the video too. I know we're gonna start with that or More Flex.
Which one you want to start with? More Flex?
Let's start with More Flex, and then we can play the
We're gonna go
video.
back in time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like your first release after like 6 years or something, right?
Right. Yeah. This is the first single, and this is actually an exclusive remix of it.
Oh.
Tariq Sabar did the original, and I flipped the sample of K5, threw some nasty drums on there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out K5.
So big up.
Big
K5,
up to K5.
Just got back from styling on them out there in Cali, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, let's bump it then. Thanks there, Mike.
Yes, sir. 91.1.
From rags to riches, men of God. Through love's epitome. From rags to riches, men of God. Through love's epitome. From rags to riches, men of God. Through epitome.
That dormant part of your mind that needed a bit of feeding. Them suffocating senses relieved with a bit of breathing. The satisfying sensations conceding a little teasing. The growing pains of knowing things a little teething. Riddle reading where it was never a civil grievance. Ain't gotta know your mistakes to take a literal beating. Gotta know how you gon' play it. Only say it if you mean it. Like what good is season a day if you fizzle in the evening. 25 with no kids in charge is considered an achievement. I did it except a little bit of misdemeanor weed shit. Now with the state confirmate off of this cheese grits and had me in the jumpsuit. Ain't that a biz? They don't want you to rock the boat, but shit'll make you seasick. Coming at you from all angles like you middle seated. Who got shotgun? Who just wanted to see the spot for once? And who gon' see to it? This shit is running at the optimum. Having the time of my life, but rhyming like it's not for fun. Let it circulate, I'm trying to percolate and pocket some, stopping some. Just don't worry if I'm about to function. Just don't jump with me if I'm at the rim about to dunk it. I hope DG brought the trumpet. I hope y'all get off that dumb shit. Need only trail last energy in my circumference. Let me backtrack a bit to be accurate. That's the coronet. Strike a chord depth. This don't need no pouring shit. More flex. I ain't even really sharp in the sword yet. Hit me up for booking now, like soon you can't afford a set. Ask the Lord for this, I can't. I be prepared for it. Jet and action, accent all the distractions like it's for the best. If it's 10 toes down, 5 is forward a step. They swore it's more than this, but I'ma need a portion in the flesh. Tryna ball so hard they forced to offer up endorse fam is fantastic. More hands clapping and mastering every facet. Word to Dizzle, damn, I'ma get it like they said that I can't have it. So give me what I want, and I ain't fucking asking, yeah. Strike a chord depth. This don't need no chord shit. More flex. Strike a chord depth. This don't need no chord shit. More flex. Strike a chord depth. This don't need no chord shit. More flex.
Tell him, bro. 30 for that. So how many CDs you at now, man?
A little over 400 at this point. I think it's like 405, something like that. Trying to go hit 410 tonight.
For those of y'all who don't know, first recorded a CD and album, held it out from the streaming services, which a lot of people don't do these days. And then he just pushed it. He showed up to people's shows, pushed it around Tulsa, pushed it at Sound Pony, all over the place. And now he sold 405 copies at $30 a pop. That's way more money than Spotify would have ever gave your ass for an album. So.
Right, things will go way up from here, and it'll take a long time.
Yeah, and they ain't even hit. And now they starting to hit spot. Like now you're starting to hit them on the streaming services, right?
Yeah.
A little at a time. So then you're gonna have them in both places. It's just
right. Yeah. I just wanted to drop them a single at a time, and then with the video, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of remind people like, yeah, the album's out, you still ain't heard this yet. Yeah. Unless you just drop
30, yeah. You know, there's more of them too.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still doing again like the other EPs and stuff. Like shout out to Medicine, did the one with him, and then the one with DJ No Name. You know what I'm saying? Still keeping some other fresh stuff on streaming. So if you're looking for something new, you know what I'm saying, you still be able to find something.
So what's up in the works for the new stuff? What's next?
Man, I got an EP cooking up with John Moylan. Shout out to John Moylan. That's pretty close to done. I've been working on one with my guy Taylor Graham. Shout out to him too. And trying to finish those up. I got some other surprises.
Surprises.
I keep close to the sleeve.
You gotta keep something in the back pocket.
Gotta keep something. Gotta keep something under wraps.
But those are the ones you can talk about as those two EPs.
Yeah. Yeah, those are close enough to finish that it's like. All right,
what's like? Are they like they all follow like a genre or something or like a feel?
Not necessarily.
It's just all over the place.
Taylor Graham definitely has a very distinct sound. It's real funky. It's bass heavy because he plays bass.
Right.
And that one definitely has like kind of a vibe to it. It's kind of boom bapish with a little neo soul damn near flavor in there. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, all right.
And the John Moylan joint, that one, it's kind of like some sample heavy type stuff. And the funny thing about it is some of the stuff on there sounds like samples. I'll wait till after y'all hear it. But some of it ain't samples and stuff that he played, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like it's samples. That's crazy. So
that's what the matter of fact, shout out to JB, the I-44 Dreams, that's off the John Moylan EP.
Oh shit, okay, yeah.
We just ended up dropping that early because since we was doing the IG battle, the song battle.
Yeah. That's dope. That's a little taste thing.
Yeah, man, more music, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, Fire Little Africa, shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
shout out Don the King right now at the Mercury Lounge. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's really closing in, though, honestly. It's like starting to get down to like 6 months away, 5, 6 months away. When it's a drop.
Yeah, it's getting close. That's what the thing in Mercury has been called Fire Fridays, presented by like Fire in Africa, basically.
Was yours 2 Fridays ago?
Yep. Yeah, last week was Downtown. Shout out him. I was the week before that, and Step was the first one. And this week will be it's St. Dominic and Hakeem Olajuwon, and next week will be in Ayala for Halloween. So
Youth on Halloween, that's a good one.
That's perfect.
Yeah. And Ayala, she just dropped a mixtape.
Oh yeah, true. That's
like
true.
Yeah.
I forget Ayala and her witchy vibes too, though.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. That one's gonna be right on time. I'm definitely gonna go check King and Dom out when I slide out of here.
Yep. Yeah, them shows, we've been doing this show here, so I haven't caught them, but I just watched them on like Instagram Live and shit, and it just looks dope as hell.
Yeah,
like,
that's the wild thing. Shout out to Combsy on that, because that's the band. My guy Bobby Black Keys up there joining them. But the live beat, Costa, shout out to him, he's on the sound. He's got it sounding so crispy.
Yeah, it sounds good, makes it feel like you're there.
Really. Yeah, it's like if you do miss these shows, like I would strongly encourage you to go home at the end of the night, whatever you want, whenever you get off your gig, like roll something up and cut it on, because it's like it's enough of a vibe that you could like sit there and watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll watch a Tiny Desk concert or something.
Yeah. I was watching it and thinking the same thing. It was because I was in my studio, I had the speakers set up, and it was like blasting. I was like, damn, this shit sounds good.
Yeah.
I didn't know someone was running the sound, so that makes sense. I was like, man, someone got a nice ass iPhone.
You got the camera, you got the tripod with the camera.
You got it all set up.
It's
running into the soundboard.
Yeah, right. You see all over the whole crowd. You see right there.
And he's a vet. He's been an engineer for like I think 15 years. Most of it was studio, but doing live for like the last 5. So like he's a vet. He know how to make it sound right. He's a dope musician in his own right too.
Alright, so what other song we got that we gonna bump?
We gonna go ahead and bump Everybody Got Needs.
Yeah, man.
Alright, we gonna bump
the single.
Everybody Got Needs, the single, the most recent single off VSXO.
Undivided, off the fence, off that undecided talk that don't toss that one aside. The real thing, not something like it, something I can function nice with. Compass right to come to life and come to life, to live in the way I feel good. If they say that my son in my likeness, surgical like this was under the knife for the coping. I come with devices, mechanisms that exorcism, like I can't succumb to my vices. Bonds in the jungle, I run through and exercise every one of my rights in, like I can't be crumbling unless it's satellite on some wonderful life shit. We getting closer, keeping composure, we watching the tumbling dices. Might not be moving how I go, but I know the deal like I bundled the prices. Play the driver's seat like I was the only one with a license. That when it's on you, don't get lost in your ego, is all that my humble advice is. I'm having fun with it, turning my music up over the grumbling and fighting. Knocking like whenever my number called, I'ma summon the thunder and lightning. Like I ain't one of the nicest, I'm here, me in front of the crisis. I live those open, runners decisive, I'm in. Coming up and coming out the tunnel to the light at the end. Heart can't hide on my sleeve, park the ride where I please, and it's just getting good. Baby, why would I leave? Baby, why would I leave? Realize what I seen. Everybody got needs, everybody got needs. What you got on your mind? What I got on my sleeve? In the spot I gotta be. It's a vibe I believe. Inside of my dream, realize what I seen. Everybody got needs, everybody got needs. What's a necessity? What's the ingredients that you gon' need in the recipe? World gon' spin around with or without me. I'm moving according effectively. Run like I'm going for gold medals. Write a rap like an accepted speech. Ain't tryna lack, now I tap out and back out. I'm tryna pack out the Chesapeake. Consecutively, I want all of the extras. I put in the effort to see. Cleaning the messes and feeding the blessings instead of finessing for greed. I was going through it for a minute. I took a second to breathe, to watch and assess until dots was connected. I got to collecting the keys. I wasn't sleeping, I kept up the speed. I wasn't reaching, connected with ease. I wasn't leasing, invested in me and invested in you. And the pressure to please is better this way. Like, it don't mean to destination like I need no recommendation receiving. The one you can't catch in the matrix, second and eighth, and precedent leaving. All the places we been, needed this like something to believe in, like company to keep in, like the wind in my lungs that I'm comfortably breathing in. Yeah, heart can't hide on my sleeve, park the ride where I please, and it's just getting good. Baby, why would I leave? Baby, why would I leave? Realize what I seen. Everybody got needs, everybody got needs. What you got on your mind? What I got on my sleeve? In the spot I gotta be. It's a vibe I believe. Inside of my dream. Realize what I seen. Everybody got needs, everybody got needs.
Alicia was trying to put together like a hip hop program with the TJCC, the Tulsa Juvenile Center. The Tulsa Juvenile Justice Center. Sorry.
Yeah.
TJJC. But yeah, they wanted to put together some type of hip hop program and asked me if I'd be interested. I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wanted to have like the kids get their thoughts and ideas on the paper, essentially, just as a way to express themselves, hopefully kind of give them an outlet, you know what I'm saying? So basically what I ended up putting together was a class called Raps 101, where I'm teaching them just different parts of like making a song, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll teach them how kind of to find their own flow, how to pick beats, and then how to like count bars, song structure, metaphors, punchlines, you know what I'm saying? And just kind of guide them through that process. And yeah, we set it up, you know what I'm saying? We're 3 weeks in now. Actually just did started week 4, so it's been going good, you know what I'm saying, so far.
That's dope, man. That gives kids an outlet, you know what I'm saying? Especially to like express their anger and emotions in ways that, you know what I'm saying, they probably have had issues doing their whole life, or like, you know what I'm saying, built up, pent up shit. That's cool to
exactly. And thinking about like one of the things was like we give them a rap book, and none of the counselors look in the rap book. I don't look in the rap book unless they want to show me. Like, you know, I had a student this week wanted to show me his bars, you know what I'm saying? So I checked that out. But
it's like their pride.
It's their thing.
Yeah.
Because I know part of why they in there probably is like they feel like they didn't have control of nothing, so they're acting out, you know what I'm saying? So to try to give them something that they feel like a sense of agency from, or something they can hopefully build off in the future. And try to teach it also in a way to where it's like you can kind of maybe pick up some jewels from this, even if you don't want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a kid who wanted to make beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm more into. So I'm like, and then I kept it real open and discussion based because of that. So it's like when he's talking, like, yeah, he was going to make beats. It's like, okay, you can look up who's your favorite producers. Go look up how DJ Mustard make a beat. You know what I'm saying? Go look at what his process is. Go look at what he had to do, how long it took him to get on, just different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, so these things that are already influencing them. Like in the first class, I asked them who they're listening to. That's one of the icebreakers. I asked them straight up the questions like, do you want to do this? Okay, if you do, you don't, who are some of your favorite songs? What are some of your favorite songs? Who are some of your favorite artists?
Right.
So, aside from that, just being an icebreaker is something that get everybody talking, get the counselors talking with the kids, get me talking with the counselors, everybody just kind of interacting. It's also kind of sets the stage for us, like you can build something off of these influences that you have. You can kind of figure out like a deeper thing, you know what I'm saying? Look into what your favorite rapper process is if you want to rap, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to do things the same way, but to get ideas and to kind of like help them find their own thing. Basically.
Oh, that's super dope. How many kids you got in the class?
It kind of fluctuates. So it's generally between 3 and 6. They kind of split up the classes. But yeah, it's just a handful of kids, which kind of works pretty well. You know what I'm saying? I think the most I had was 9. Yeah,
it's like a lot more personal in that
right.
way, and like you can break shit down a lot easier.
Exactly. Like I had a class of 9 once. That was one of the early ones, so it still worked out because they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that was the first week actually. But that way they were, you know what I'm saying, like writing down their influences and stuff like that. Right. So it wasn't like everybody still got to kind of get their voice in there. But yeah, for sure, like the tiny class is fun because it's like it does allow for me to like really engage with them. For sure.
Have you heard any of them rap yet?
I have. It was in the first 2 classes I had, there were kids that were already like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like even that, it's like I get to like talk to them about subject matter and stuff like that from a critical thinking perspective. Where it's like,
right.
Think about think about what kind of world you want to create. You know what I'm saying? If there are these things you know that you listening to that really ain't something you want in your own life. You know what I'm saying? Which some of the people rapping about it was literally some of the best ones will be like, I don't want this in my life. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big too, because that's so much influence that, you know what I'm saying, if one of those cats does make it big, you know what I'm saying, they're influencing now like 5 million people instead of just like the 5 friends that they have in their group. So that's a big one for sure.
Absolutely.
That's dope. So have you rap for them?
You said what? I rap a little, like I give examples of stuff. Like I gave an example since this last week's lesson was on counting bars, or this week's lesson was on counting bars, and next week would be like wordplay, metaphors, and then I'm like
just walking
playing the beat. So I'm like I stepped into the class. It was a Thursday. We count bars before we get into the wordplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, just and that was literally just my example to them of what. That's 2 bars.
That's
like
2 bars.
Thursday is a bar, wordplay is a bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but I have played on my music, and that they mess with it. You know what I'm saying? Which is nice. It makes it a little easier to teach the class. I think it makes it more fun for them too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want somebody coming in and teaching you how to rap.
They don't know how to rap. Yeah, for sure. That's what I was saying. I think it would make it more compelling to them if they heard your shit like, oh damn, he's hard as hell.
Right.
And then they would realize. You should just start one, bro. Just don't even say, just start rapping this shit. You know, just come at him with all the metaphors.
Teach the lesson,
Right, start on me on.
Yeah.
I can see that. I
might give him an exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
An exclusive, yeah, right. Give him something nobody knows.
On the wordplay week, we'll do that.
They won't tell nobody, bro.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna tell nobody. All right, so
I mean on the wordplay week's lesson.
Right. Oh yeah,
wordplay ain't gonna be weak.
Right. I didn't even catch that, bro. So I'm glad you did. That's wordplay right there.
There it is. There it is.
Speaking of. All right, so we got one more song to bump your ears before you head out. Is that right?
Yeah. Find yourself.
Find yourself. That's more the guy that I am.
Man, I appreciate y'all.
Bro, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Glad to be here.
Man.
If you out and about, pull up on, you know what I'm saying? To the Mercury Lounge. What it is.
Pull up to the Mercury Lounge. If you're not doing anything tonight, they got the Fire and Blood Africa live show.
Shout out to Dom and Hakeem, man.
Shout out to St. Dominic, Santo Willow, and Hakeem.
I know they killing it, man.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's how you're going up.
You got Find Yourself coming up next. 91.1.
Learn the features of that face in the mirror like I can't. can't love a stranger. Recover info now, I'd rather not discover later. Coming of age was learning, fuck waiting for favors. We do this like we know ain't nobody coming to save us. We do this like it's that success we want a taste of. Sit it on my taste buds, it's fitting like I made the glove. Fitting like I envision the world I want and made it up like comics and can't compromise my character on pages of them. I don't fit all this work in a day for nothing. My personal space productive, I'm searching for ways to up it. Not bluffing the buffering, trying to be loaded up with gems. And kept it funky like this time it ain't your upper lip. Yeah. Find your health, find your wealth. Hope you like what you find. Find your health, find your wealth. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you, I hope you find it pristine and make it a masterpiece. Something closely related to me, it's the way it has to be. That's word to my faculty, the town that's backing me. Put energy in the atmosphere, I don't mind coming back to me. This one sound like that release. This one sound like actively stretching the max to reach. Sound like palm trees, sound like at the beats. Sound like that world in my palm thing. Sound like that's for me. Sound like some balance and calm beams. Sound like that's what I need. Find your health, find your wealth. Hope you like what you find. Find your health, find your wealth. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I don't know what you looking for, but I hope you find yourself. I can't love a stranger, recovering for now, rather not discover later. Coming of age was learning, fuck waiting for favors. We do this like we know ain't nobody coming to save us. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We know ain't nobody coming to save us. Ain't nobody coming to save us. We know ain't nobody coming to save.
Traffic with a dirty pole. Catching cases made us famous by the. Still the same nigga. Never switched up on none of my day ones, you hear me? Young life.
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
Heavy in the game, stayed on 10 toes. Wasn't supposed to make it through the struggle, but I couldn't fold. It was a blizzard in the jack, shit was hella cold. Had to make a way, the only thing we knew was selling dope. The odds was never in my favor, made it off a hope. Big dreams for the team, we was hella pole. Blowing hella smoke in traffic with a dirty pole. Catching cases made us famous by the corner store. Landscape full of apes where the youngest play. You gotta pray you make it home on the day to day. A lot of niggas dead and gone, shit is not the same. Never know who dying next underneath the flame. It's a hard knock life, I'm trying to see some change. Faith tatted on my flesh, nigga affirmations. To the niggas I respect, watch your destination. Chasing money where we from, cause it be niggas hate. Still real, never change for the glory. Loyal to the game, nigga, I'ma be the same nigga. I'ma be the same nigga. Yeah. Still real, never change for the glory. Loyal to the game, nigga, I'ma be the same nigga. I'ma be the same nigga. Young life. Still real, never change for the glory. Loyal to the gang, nigga, I'ma be the same nigga. The funk jumping where I stay and I know death is calling. They don't wanna see you up, that shit we planning for. Niggas lying over shells when the cannons blow. Mama told me keep your distance, baby, play your post. It be vultures in your circle, gotta play them close. Don't forget when you was broke, they never came around. Shit you gotta realize, eyes when you wear the crown. Shit be hella fake, don't wanna be the next body found. Don't trust a nigga who switch up in certain situations. They be showing fake love inside your operation. You hesitate to cut them off, and nigga, that's your ass. The streets ain't for everybody, take your ass to class. They be really hopping out of fully in the mask, trying to leave a nigga wet before they do the dash. Still real, never change for the glory. Loyal to the game, nigga, I'ma be the same nigga. I'ma be the same nigga. Yeah. Still real, never change for the glory. Loyal to the game, nigga, I'ma be the same nigga. I'ma be the same nigga. Young Life creative group. LCG nigga. I'm still at it. First. Wise man once told me, nigga. Yeah, play your part. Play your part. Nobody cares. Cause nobody cares.
Word up, look out for the cops though. Hey, word up. 2 to 5 over here, baby. Violators on my dresser. 2 to 5 heads got garbage in the way. Word up. Hey, know what I'm saying? Hey, follow your bitch like a maverick. Picture that route like I'm magic. Dodging the laws of traffic. Defying the laws of physics. I'm serving the fiends and addicts. On the block like I'm Darren McFadden. You a cop cause I hit it, you ratting. Ones made out of satin. Pound, fresh out the package. Town, I got on my back. Big shout out to Matt for saving the fabric. Yeah, I swim with the sharks. I call it selling that raw, bitch. It ain't a new. I was 17 with promethazine and that gas in my 511 jeans. Little hash in my backpack, no hall pass, nigga. I was pedaling. Now they all out around the corner just to see a little nigga on the come up. Grind all winter, ball off summer, turn to a kingpin from a runner. Nigga doing numbers, still staying humble. Had to switch my mind up, did it for my mama. Had to step my grind up, RP the mamba. Bitches on my line, but no time, nigga try jumping. Gotta keep pushing. You know what the fucking time it is. Gotta keep pushing. You ever need that, you know what I'm saying? You need that, know what I'm saying? Gotta keep pushing. My page, get my two-way. Gotta keep pushing. Hey.
Plays constantly in my head. Well, let's fix at this song, baby. Like you do, you do, you do. It doesn't feel like you do, you do, you do. It doesn't feel like you do, you do, you do. It doesn't feel like you do, you do, you do. Memories kind of fading, records spinning like the 80s. Am I really tripping? Maybe, maybe, maybe. But the vibe's so contagious, got me switching up my playlist. If there's a book, don't flip the pages now. At times I just lay in my bed, dreaming of what we can be. One day you won't be in my head, you'll be in my head.
Let's get it. Tide spinning, she just popped a 30, doing 30 over the limit. Back to business, back to rapping circles round. All these rapping ass niggas, they back to back in the back seat, going back and forth like tennis. What a feeling, what's a feeling? Looking up and I ain't seeing no ceilings. I've been on the road for a while now. Why wind down? Put the wine down. Looking in the dark for a flame. Before I finish, they gon' feel us for a minute. About lost my mind now. Fucking with the mind of a minute from a dream till I did it. From hey, who are you? Till you gotta be kidding. Passing out bars, y'all lead and assistant. Bitch, back for you need some assistance.
Move over, let me eat my nigga. Sound like Great Bar Phenom with him. Sound like J brought 3 bumps with him. Seen the vision like 3 eyes, elevated 3 times. ASAP like T.I. Rocky Mountain, sitting on my peace time. You ain't never seen nines this size, it'll make a nigga rewind. Whip so fast I can freeze time. With a bad bitch on the east side. I been killing beats in his knee high. With this pen, nigga, I done served 3 lives. Just some young niggas from the black water, spin black bar. Running up the budget like a track star. Nigga, every feature need a black card, nigga.
Hey, who these niggas think they talking to? I'm a rappy rap ass nigga and a shooter, see the follow through. Got a hard drive and a step back, man. This rocket got me thinking hard moves. Try to play me left and I'm pulling up till your face is planted in an article. What you ain't know, nigga, Tom Dom. Kiss the finger where the ring at. I be holding up your pom-poms. Getting better every rematch. Trying to catch a play for the time gone. Look, I want it like I really need that. If you won't smoke, then I'm bout that. Like a nigga fresh up out a steam bath.
I've been up and down the interstate to figure out the place I wanna live. I've been out of mind and out of body, feeling like a nigga did a bid. Yeah, all you niggas be all in the internet. I could've swore that you would see it. I done came to Tulsa from Atlanta, married me, and got us had a kid. Yeah, wifey more than just a rib. All you sloppy niggas stop to watching niggas, better get to clocking in. Yeah, shit at least get to assist. Shit at least get off the bench. Boy, I'm tight just like a pinch. If it ain't, I tighten like a wrench. Ain't difficult, it's a cinch.
Button down shirt with the chinos. Music money, money, so I'm good with the Cinos. Need a fucking team down to Reno. Attitude blade, but the drugs I be doing like Nino. You ain't gotta check me, bitch, I'm ready. 80 kill good, shit explode with confetti. Polaroid on my girl's ass and my wallet, so my wallet looking pretty like get it good, sipping blood, bitch, I'm on the wave. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing, I'm what your chick crave. Sanguine fiend, I'm a menace, what you think? Pull up once and bite a bitch, cause a motherfucking scene.
Young Life. Never had no record deal. All my niggas trapping deal. Look, pills in them vacuum seals. I've been thinking 100 mils. Niggas out here broke for real. I'm the king of the hill. Niggas hollering welcome home like I've been down for 20 years. God said it's your time to shine. All this shit just smoking mirrors. I hopped out the barber seat and knew this was gonna be my year. Nigga hop up out the car if you don't like the way I steer. I can't even fuck with y'all. Don't ask what the problem is. I don't give no fuck at all. Put that on my unborn kids. Thankful just to be here, nigga. Tell me what don't have you did. I came from the projects with a dream. I'm gon' do it, big. Shout out K5, that's my brother, nigga. We ain't smoking, nigga. This shit on me fire, pussy, nigga. This gon' blow your wig. Ankle monitors won't hold us down. Eating sugar wheel. Never had no record deal. All my niggas trapping real. Shout out to my niggas, man. Shout out to them hefty bags. Out here on this come up, nigga. We gon' go to rich from rags. Neiman Marcus poppin' tags. Michael Jackson, bitch, I'm bad. Picture me on everything. Billboards in your city, man. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor talking champagne. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor in the streets, grooving like I'm 100 ways. 100 nights, 100 days. Got the Reeboks and the J's. Kid Cut came through with the plays. I'm the shit like Willie Mays. I might touch all on your babe, from the cradle to the grave. All my niggas getting paid. Shout out to my nigga Paid. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor talking champagne. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor talking champagne. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor talking champagne. OG's like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every strain. Domain like a motherfucker. Flavor talking champagne.
Look, dressed in town from like head to toe. Stay out north like I'm born there. Way before I had long hair. Back when I had waves with the fade, Ben had the flow. Kid that everybody know. Now they know me for the clothes. Denim hats with the gold. I did sweatsuits, I did dad caps. 8-man with the strap back. I put the town right on the back so they know we putting the town on the map. We got a couple niggas still flipping bricks. Couple niggas still hitting licks. Studio from like 3 to 6. Call TNT when we need a fix. Yeah, I'm from Tulsa, baby. Town, I've been reppin' lately. Kicking dope, they think we selling Katie. Me and Dom, yeah, we hella wavy. Hit the gym and we can play ball. Rock a little gold like a May star. Time music, but we stay young. When yours drop, we don't play y'all. Making hundreds now, top of hundreds now. We done hit the ground running now, like we run the town. Man, it's more than the money now. Turn these dummies down. Doing shows, I may stun the crowd. Now they want me now, and they look at me like, where you live? Where you stay, when you go to sleep, where you lay, where you at today. And I tell them that I'm from the town. From the town, man, we tell them that we from the town. Where these goofy niggas never come around. Where you live, where you stay, when you go to sleep, where you lay, where you at today. Yeah, we tell them that we from the town. From the town, man, we tell them that we from the town. All my niggas keeping it 100 now.
I'm from the town, my nigga. We run through them O's like Sonic. When niggas might really finesse you and jump out the bush for your wallet. Hey, I'm on that triple S, but no, I ain't talking Kalani. The coupe smelling like Teen Spirit, rolling up while I'm bumping the bonnet. This word to my mama, my niggas from town, babies. Shout to Wani J and Brown Gravy. I've been working on my sound lately. Want a verse, shit, you gotta pay me, yeah. I got that guap on my mind, hey. I got a lot on the line, hey. They say my flow is divine, hey. Just did a show at the shrine, yeah. Shout out my bro, chasing rhyme. This beat slapping like Trish status. They was sleeping on my old shit. If you ain't play it, bet your bitch had it. Bout my butts like I'm Fitzpatrick. Remember sleeping on the piss mattress. Now it's like I can't quit stacking. You niggas suck, you need to quit rapping. Hey, I'm from the town. No Tulsa, born and raised. Yeah, that's where I spend my days. Shorty list, shine ride on the way. I've been all around the world, still ain't found a better place. It's like everywhere I go, all I ever hear is everybody say,
where you live, where you stay, when you go to sleep, where you lay, where you at today. And I tell them that I'm from the town. From the town, man, we tell them that we from the town. Where these goofy niggas never come around. Where you live, where you stay, when you go to sleep, where you lay, where you at today. And I tell them that I'm from the town. From the town, man, we tell them that we from the town. All my niggas keeping it 100 now. Where you live, where you stay, when you go to sleep, where you lay, where you at today. And I tell them that I'm from the town. From the town, man, we tell them that we from the town.
Word up, look out for the cops though. Hey, word up. 2 to 5 over here, baby. 2 violators on my dresser. 2 to 5, got garbage down the way. Word up. Hey, know what I'm saying? Hey, follow your bitch like a maverick. Fixing that right like I'm magic. Dodging the laws of traffic. Defying the laws of physics. I'm serving the fiends and addicts. On the block like I'm Jerry McFadden. You a cop cause I hear that you ratting. Ones made out of satin. Pound, fresh out the package. Town, I got on my back. Big shout out to Matt for saving the fabric. Yeah, I swim with the sharks. I come with the zoo. Selling that raw, bitch. It ain't nothing new. I was 17 with promethazine and that gas in my 511 jeans. Little hash in my backpack, no hard pass, nigga. I was pedaling. Now they all lined around the corner just to see a little nigga on the come up. Grind all winter, ball all summer, turned to a kingpin from a runner. Nigga doing numbers, still staying humble. Had to switch my mind up, did it for my mama. Had to step my grind up, RP the Mamba. Fixes on my line, but no time, nigga try jumping. Gotta keep pushing. Yeah, you know what the fucking time it is. Gotta keep pushing. You ever need that, you know what I'm saying? You need that, know what I'm saying? Gotta keep pushing. My pants, get my two-way. Gotta keep pushing. Got you.
and doesn't play like you do. It doesn't play like you do. And doesn't play like you do. Memories kinda faded, records spinning like the 80s. Am I really tripping? Maybe. But that vibe's so contagious, got me switching up my playlist. If this a book, don't flip the pages now. Don't be getting me started. These peeps be all hot-hearted. I'ma keep bopping regardless. Any type of situation, you be there, no hesitation.
Blackout. This is Forbes on the beat.
Tickets got something truly amazing.
Hey, yo, we gonna go ahead and shoot out of here after this motherfucking song right here. I appreciate everybody listening. Shout out to First Verse for coming through. If you haven't got the copy of VSXO yet, you need to do that shit ASAPolous or you fucking sleep. I'm DJ Sir Mike, and we out 91.1.
She's a service, yeah. She's a service, yeah. She wanna love, yeah. She a little baby, yeah.